hype and not slept. Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's currently 10:58, 10:59 at the moment, and it will soon be 11. Crazy. I just finished washing my hair. My hair has been, it's not dirty, but it's been having this funny smell. And I like the smell though, but it's a smell that I need to wash my hair because of sweat and all of that. So you see water dripping down from my hair. I just have to pack it this way. Plus, I've been looking for a way to style my hair because I plan on carrying this hair to like September 22nd. That's why I whipped this up. I didn't even off it. Anyways, don't mind me. The last time I went live, I was so happy and excited. Why was I happy and excited? I'm trying to remember why I was happy and excited. I really can't remember. I was just happy. Free spirit, that's nice. And today, I didn't go to work because, yeah, I don't go to work on Mondays. I've been planning, doing a lot of calculations and all of that. And I think when I'm doing that exhibition, I have to go live so you guys can see me in my exhibition booth doing what I know how to do best. And yeah, didn't do much today. Took out my nails, but I didn't take it out properly. But I love that I still have like my growth, like it has grown a bit. Sorry. Yeah. I have more gist for you people. I've exhausted my gists. Okay, I think last time I went live, I wanted to tell you guys how my weekend was. That's like my last upper weekend. And I believe I have been able to do justice to that on my shorts. I think I shared a video on how I have used my towel to clean my hair properly, but water is still coming out. Hi Brendan, how are you? Anyways, so let me just give you guys a loop of what I plan to exhibit. I had to write a lot of things today on this book. So I plan on doing bookmarks, sip and paint boxes, art print, artworks, art journals, and then I wanted to do a live canvas painting, but let me not do past myself at this point. I'll just do what I can do, and I think that's all. I'll try as much as possible to keep everybody in the loop and have some BTS videos hopefully in the coming week. But I know fully I'm going to start producing all of these things for my exhibition next week. It has to be next week because November is around the corner and it is first week of November, so there's no time for me to do. And yeah, so I think next week I'm starting with the bookmarks. I have 10 bookmarks to make. I've already reached out to my printing press and they have given me price for the things I'll be needing, and I own a business. I don't even have a business card, so I also have to make a business card that costs 15,000 naira, quite cheap. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, I said I'm going to share what I was being taught on Sunday. That's like my Monday routine for now. On Sunday, I love my church so much, by the way. I don't know, every Sunday I'm always looking forward to going to church, the praise, although I missed the praise and worship session because I went late. I hope not to go late next time. So I think this month's theme for Celebration Church is faith and prudence, and the topic I was being taught was grace on Monday. And one thing that stood out for me is, I don't know, a pastor was shaking a lot of tables. I should know that in everything I do, down to my work, my service, if I'm working in an agency or organization or in the office, even if I'm basically just writing or being in the HR or um what else can I do? What else have I done in the office space? Let's say emails and then handling I don't know, Excel sheets. It's been a long time though, but I should always, you know, do it with grace. I should know that as I'm doing this, I'm serving God. And same thing goes for my art. Anytime I step out to do something, I should put in my best to get me. So, um, yeah, as I said, the Spirit of God can gift you in the aspect of this. The Spirit of God helps us to, you know, hi Jasmine. The Spirit of God is like, how would I put it? I don't know how to put it, but when, let's say, for example, let's use this instance as a business owner like me. The Spirit of God helps give you creativity in the aspect of your niche, you get me, to flourish and all of that. And hi from North Korea, hi Jack Jones, hi from Nigeria. And then this one that Pastor said is very, very funny because I have seen this happen a lot of times. He said something about Christians, that Christians are like the most lazy people on earth. I don't know if it's true, but I feel like to some extent it's actually true. And then they always want to go to church. You just want to pray and then, you know, wait for the miracle to drop from heaven and come and meet you. But that's not how it works. You also have to walk. I think he showed us a place in the Bible where it said, if you don't work, you're not going to eat. You get me? So it boils down to, there's a prayer house. Oh, I have to say this. There's a prayer house beside my house. Yeah, prayer house beside my house. I don't know if you understand. And it pisses me off that from almost every Monday, first Sunday to Saturday, they are always praying, casting demons, casting spirits from their father's house, from their mother's house, and looking for the witches that I don't know if they created the witch or they dropped the witch somewhere. It's fine for them to do that too, but why are you always coming here to pray? I mean, go and find work. You get me? It is now in your place of work that God blesses you. That's how God bless people. It's not when you're always, I mean, look at it. How can you be in church from Sunday to Monday and you're always praying, fasting and prayer, blah, blah, blah? It doesn't make any sense. So, in essence, what was being taught on Sunday was that as a Christian, let people be able to trust you. And if they are looking for people in the office or looking for people in your space, they should be able to point to you and say, this person is good at what the person does. Even as a doctor, whatever you do should be like worship. You get me? In your field as an engineer, you're trying to build a house from scratch, the foundation. Let it be that this is of good reputation. When people say call your name, they're able to say this person does very well, not oh this person is scammer. That one you I don't know what to say, but just know that when people talk about you as a Christian, you should be able to represent yourself. So that was like in summary of what was being taught on Sunday, and I'm happy that was being taught because I mean it's room for me to sit up. Not like I do nonsense work, but it now gives me more insight that my art should be seen as worship. You get me? I should try as much as possible to make sure that my art is being spot on. When people see it, they're able to talk about it. They're able to say, no, this girl, she's good at what she does. So that was what stood out for me. And then I think on Sunday, what else? I had to wait in church. I need to buy a car. I need to buy a car because kind of rain that beat me on my way to church on Sunday. And I went to wear a white dress. So it was stained and going back again. I was lucky to carry an umbrella. Well, rain still fell and it's still with me. But I mean, what can I do? You know, when I blow, I'll be singing song like Davido, Whiskey, when they say back when I was broke. You get me? Yeah. So that's the fun part of it. But that's that. So, like I said, I don't really have much to do today. I don't have much things to say. I just wanted to go live because I haven't gone live in a very long time. But as the days goes by, I'll try to show up It hasn't been my fault. On the other hand, light has been crazy here. Has been really crazy. I was supposed to get petrol because I need to also wash my brush as well, because my brush is as hard as a rock. I've been using it to paint and I'm not yet done. I think I need to finish this painting this week. The way I work is that if there's no light, my energy is just down. So I need light. But now I can't work because I'm tired. I just have to prepare for school tomorrow. I think I'm having home economics and computer or something like that. So I think I need to prepare what I need to teach the children, and most especially keywords, because the school is big on keywords. So that's that. What else? What else? What else? What else? By the way, if you're in Nigeria, and around the south, something is happening in November. I am going to be exhibiting. So make sure you come from our exhibition. And make sure as you're coming to buy, because I'm going to be selling art as low as 20,000 to 2K. Very cheap, right? Yes. But once, and see how far now? But once I leave that place and I'm done with my exhibition, I will bring my price back to its normal stage. So that's just what I can do for now. The next thing up is my publicity. I have like everything figured out. My publicity, I have to make a polo. This is like my first time I'm going to be branding on my polo. Tanya's illustration at the back, but at the front, I'm thinking of something catchy to write. Something I'm going to put on my shirt, and when people read it, they'll be like, makes sense. And I already have like the perfect thing. I'm not trying to because. And then I also have to make a banner, and there's logistics too for me to do. Good. And then there's logistics for me to do. I also have to make a sticker for my sip and paint boxes, and I don't even know what I wrote. I can't even understand what I'm writing any longer. But I'm seeing BW. What does BW mean? And then flyers. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you, but I'm just keeping you updated. So yeah, that's that. I was able to like do like a lot of calculations today, and I have everything. And then the other one is the videos. I'll have to make like BTS videos. Hi, I Go Talk TV. I have to make BTS videos of me painting. I'm doing very well today. How are you doing? And a video of me telling people what I do and how to use most of the things I'll be creating. So that's basically it. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. The weather is cold, and I love it. I'm from Nigeria. How about you? Where are you from? This light is entering my eyes too much. Put it back. Put it back. Sorry. Anyways, I have to go because hi mom. Did I say hi mom? Anyways, I have to go because I have to be in school by 8 o'clock. And oh god, it kills me. Sometimes I'm like, who sent me? But I mean, I have to show up. They said in the place of service, that is where your miracle meets you. So this is me speaking with faith. So make sure you have a wonderful week. May God bless you, and talk to you later. Bye.